If your nib's too slow and your ink won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to help you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Well, hey guys, Larry here. How's it going, everybody? I'm going to do a review on a Chinese-made fountain pen. In my opinion, one of my favorite brands of Chinese pens. So the name of the pen is the Wingsong 3003. And we'll take a quick look at it right here. So, the Wingsong comes with a extra fine nib, and just as you see it, demonstrator model, at the end of the barrel, it's got green, kind of nice looking. I like that kind of look on it. It's just not a clear all the way demonstrator, which is pretty cool, but I like mine to have a bit of color in there. And at the top of the finial, it's also green, so to me that kind of gives it a little better look for me. There's some people that just like the demonstrator all clear, and they're okay. It's just whatever your taste is. I do like the clip. It kind of goes like, and then up, it goes down, then up, like that, and it's sturdy clip. So let's see how it does on the shirt. And it does fine on the shirt right there. Nice and securely. It will fit in your pocket as well. Or you can just simply throw it in your bag and off you go. They're an affordable pen. No, they don't cost a lot of money, but it's a fun pen. It's a great pen, a great starter pen, or for an everyday use pen. The length of the pen close, as you see it, is 5.29 inches, and pull off cap, and it does secure nicely and has a nice fit in the hand. And at this point here, it's 6.01 inches. For those who prefer not to post their pens, I have small hands, so it's fine like it is. If you have larger hands, it still might work. In fact, Mr. Announcer, try that in your hand. Let's see how that fits, and put it in front of the camera if you could. How's that feel to you?
Well, it looks short, but it feels fine. It's balanced well, and I don't feel awkward holding it.
Let's try post it and tell us what you think about that post it.
Still pretty decent. Maybe just a tad top heavy, but it's not so bad that it wouldn't work.
And see, for me, I'm the opposite. It's great for me, but everybody's different. And I just proved it there. Mr. Announcer finds it a tad heavier with the top. I find it just fine with the top. So, different strokes, different caps for different folks. So we'll pull that cap off. Then it has a inner cap inside as well to keep the nib safe. And if it tends to lose some ink, because you know sometimes we throw our pens around, we throw them in our backpacks, our everyday bags we carry to work, and then ink tends to kind of shoot out of the nib a little bit, but no biggie here. So as we go down the barrel, you can see the converter right there, and it does have ink in it right now. I put a little bit of ink so we can do a writing sample when I get through jabbering. So we'll put the cap off again, and the grip right here. And that's about, let me look at my notes here. The grip section is about 0.75 inches. And it has a plastic feed. And let's take a close-up look at the nib. And let me get a little, and it does have Wing Song on the nib with extra fine with the Wing Song logo. And you know, if you have never tried the Wing Song, I don't know, you can't beat it for the buck. Great little pen. Great starter pen, fun pen. You know, if you lose the pen, you don't have a big investment in it. But it's not about the price of the pen, it's about the performance of a pen. How does that nib act to paper? Is that nib going to be what you want? That's the whole thing of a pen. So let's go ahead and unscrew the barrel and show you the converter it comes with. And that's a pull-out converter. And now we'll kind of some pen comparisons. And here's the Pilot Metropolitan. About the same length. And here's the Lamy Safari. More girth to it than the Wing Song. Now, let's talk about the widest point of the pen. So we're going to come right here on the cap. Right about in here is going to be 0.54 inches to be the widest. And on the barrel, it's right in here, it's going to be 0.48 inches. So let's go ahead and do a writing sample and show you what a Wing Song 3003 extra fine Chinese pen performs. And we'll do a little bit of writing. I'm going to use the Franklin Christoph paper. Very nice. Very nice. And my favorite nib is a medium, but I do like fines and some extra fines as long as they're not scratchy and dry. This one is sweet. Nice and wet. And the ink I'm using is Franklin, one of my favorite greens now. I really do love this color. Really nice color. And you can find this ink over at the Federalist Pens and Paper. You can just Google that in and get in touch with Frank and say, hey, Frank, I want to check out that Frankly Green. Drop me a bottle. So let's do some writing. And let's just do a few little S's here. You have really some good ink flow, a nice wet nib, so there you have it. The Wing Song 303. So you might want to watch out for this pen right here, because this will be given away on my Facebook group, on Larry's Fountain Pens group. So if you're a subscriber to that group, you can check it out. see what you need to do to get on the list to see if you can win this pin. And a special thank you for one of my subscribers on my YouTube channel that sends me pins, so I'm able to give them away to you folks. And these pins that he and she sent me have been well taken care of. Extremely great care have been taken with these pins, and they've been cleaned out. So it's almost like getting a new pin, kind of. But hey, it's a free pin. So, folks, thank you for joining me on Larry's Fountain Pen today. It's been my pleasure. I am your humble servant. So, for those new, just happen to find my channel. If you haven't subscribed, do so now. And don't forget to hit that button. And a lot of peace and a lot of love to each and every one of you. Take care, my good friends. Hey, it's all good here. Until my next review, stay safe, wash those hands, and as always, don't text and drive. Bye-bye. Peace out.